In your life, you're going to meet people who think they're better than you, or anything they ever come across. Such characters don't value what other people think about their opinions, their choices, their judgments, or their thoughts. All they know is that they're better than all the people nearby, or even the ones they barely know. This problem is often called a superiority complex. A superiority complex can be a destructive trait. It doesn't allow people to think from other points of view or feel empathy. Such kinds of people are often narcissists, selfish, obsessed with their possessions, and can get their swords out as quick as the wind. They don't like to justify anything because, according to them, they don't need to. Well, these people are extremely famous and are popular stars, at least in their heads, wherever they go. Their cold personality often knocks them down. They judge others at every other step and speak about how they would have done things differently. They mostly are on an overdose of self-confidence. There are many reasons for being this way. Trauma, fear, insecurity, all of these might lead to a superiority complex. Let's learn about the zodiac signs who have this built-in character. Number 1. Taurus. Taurus are born with an amazing amount of self-confidence and valor within them. They're born with the tagline, "I am the best." Their superiority complex always puts them high up in the clouds. Taurus are literal bulls because they do a lot of bullying. Superiority complex often reaches the stage where others are no longer humans. Taurus cannot empathize with people, and that makes them cruel and harsh with their behavior. They're shallow with their mentality, and that gets displayed on how they believe in showing off with pretentious things. They would often do things that end up hurting others, intentionally or unintentionally, because it's their nature. It's almost as if kindness isn't one of their characteristics at all. Number 2. Aquarius. Aquarius is born with the gift of selfishness. They know it, and they don't care about it at all. Well, their overconfidence drops when they justify their selfishness by calling it assertive. Aquarius can be very mean sometimes, and mocking others is a mere professional hobby for them. They don't understand the beauty of kindness, and generosity is something which they consider as being weak or not cool. Aquarius doesn't like coming out of this selfish bubble. The assertiveness they believe sometimes crosses the line of rudeness and harshness. Aquarius is born and grown that way, and for that, they often find themselves dwelling in the inner lonely hole in the deepest corners of their hearts. Number 3. Scorpio. This animal-ruled sign is highly dangerous when it comes to imbibing a crude personality and behavioral characteristics. They're mostly inspired by the animals in some way or another. Scorpios are one of those zodiac signs who consider themselves the best and the most elegant. Scorpions are the ones with the smart brains. Say Scorpios. Well, too much of a fair play by God. Scorpios are in fact intelligent and perfect beings, but the ego inside their heart washes away all that goodness and talent they have within. A person is known for his heart first, then for his mind. This has no meaning for Scorpios and shows up as you find them mocking and teasing others. Number 4. Virgo. Virgos have an attitude problem, and this fact is not hidden from the world. Virgos have always followed an amazing standard, and they do a lot of hard work to maintain that. They symbolize perfection, but somewhere that ended up as a proud factor. The respect and appreciation they receive due to their perfection is something they're overly possessive about. This gives Virgo a high and often ungrounds them. Virgo won't ignore any opportunity for pointing out mistakes or dwelling on the point that had they been there, they would have done things so much better.